Hello, welcome to the Destiny Division 1A. Today we'll have Gold versus Wallbant. Thank you, Wallbant, for giving me an update about your about your uh, stream. There it is. I'm right here. I'm waiting for the gold to start this matchup, and later on we will just and then we'll start in a moment. So there is only one player left for this one. I will just swap the music. Where's the music? Ah, okay. There it is. Okay. So the only one player left for this one. Because I'm seeing Wallband, you can just play this one. Ah, there it is. Look for the possibility to get there into the CDWC. I personally wait for all the situation just to repair inside and outside, and I would just come there back again. Not again because I didn't win. I didn't really been. I hadn't really been on the CTWC. So I'm just maybe I will just reduce my appearance, but I will just tell you about my potential next one. It could be a CTWC France. Hey, how are you doing? How am I doing today? I'm just doing all right. I got I got the equipment for the next CTWC Poland thing. It's a new switch for the. I just got a new switch, and I'm talking about the internet switch, not the Nintendo Switch. It's a thing, and I was testing it out. What it would work on the IP cams I have. Yeah, that's great, and it seems to work all right, I guess. Despite having input lag, but it's nothing I need. It's that could be a pretty problematic just to keep it on the shape. But the quality is good. Frame rate is rather alright. And maybe I will just help it out on the other European tournaments if needed. I just got it in on a CTWC Austria last month. Last week, I guess. Or maybe 2 weeks ago. And we are just currently waiting for the gold. Yeah, it's great for the it's great from the Wallbant just to be there. Okay, I will just swap it up to the playfield, and there we go. I believe that's his. Yeah, that's his Twitch channel. So it's I did not make any Yeah, I also don't want to get no show. Maybe not get no show, but make no show because taking the banger. I took the banger totally. You know, you know, and I know about it. No one cares about about that that matchup. That's great. That's great for me to take care of it. So so that could be great for the. Okay, maybe I will just. Okay, I just typed the readiness about not the readiness, just only the announcement with that we're live. That could be great, but you know, it's still a thing. It's still a thing that Wallbant is here. He cares about the matchup. Maybe I should use Leo just to to give the boost of this information. Whoa, that was great. That was great quick tap for this one. And there we go. Oh my god. What's a dash control? That's obviously that's a Division One. That's not a. It's not a big deal for the players. But you know, the dash limits they are pushed that that high. The even the Jonas would be have some problems with the Div 2 or Div 3 players with his level of skill. I believe the DAS was elevating so high uh, during past during last few years that would be insanely difficult for the player for the these days players to you know to to get what the other players got. Yeah, there's huge amount of players who just push this game into the limit, and Wallbant is one of those players. And still, we are waiting for the gold to show up. It would be nice for him just to show up. He just signed up. He was fabulous about. I'm taking this banger and I'm taking the Division One game. Oh no, and missed quick tap and probably that's over for the Wallband. And okay, we just got an info from the gold and he will be in the moment. So that's great. That's great. That's great for him. And we will have it. So maybe I will just have a look at the at the at the standings. For now, there is a Robin who get one sweep. The same for the sofa. He got 3-1 victory. For now, only matches they played is Robin. I don't know which him it is, which who she played. I need just to check it up. Where is the Dusty, 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 Dusty? And there it is. There is Dusty. Okay, so Robin played with the Zack and Sofa played with the Wallbant. And Wallbant got a Zack in the Cider. And the Zack only have the points with the Cider. The only players they didn't make any matches till today. It's Leo and Gold. And today the situation will change because of that. Because Gold is playing today. His first matchup in the season. And guess who didn't play any matches in the league till today, and probably maybe not being unable to play it, but none of players are willing to play with me. It's me. I'm still waiting for scheduling the match. It's that sucks a little bit. I wanna just play, for example, with the Madros, with the Arbery, with the Wilson, with the Crespo. What's no one cares about that. No one cares about playing with me. Why are you mean? So still waiting for the gold. I believe he will be in a moment. Maybe I will just move it back again to the playfield. And I made a special adjustments for the DAS League. Uh, I just made an uh, input showcase for the for the players. Oh, that's great triple for that one. Oh no, and square hang. That could be great. Oh no, yo yeah, that's great. Never 30 in the DAS. And the DAS and quick tips are just it's great. At least gold got the signs of life. So we are currently waiting for the gold, and there it is. There is gold. Hello, gold. What's up, man? And maybe not this one. I'm taking this one. And there it is. And there we go. And there it is. The username gold. In person. Just making the runway on the season. Starting the speed run of season. Maybe not the speed run, but the pathway to be in the season. So that's great for him. To play the games and show the best for the European version of Europe. Good luck, have fun. Okay, maybe I have both players, so we can just give you a seed for the for the game number one. If you're willing just to start the game, maybe Yugo needs to get some time to the warm up, or you're just going strictly for the. You're just going strictly to the game. No worries, you just got it on the time, so you don't need to be worried about. Well, okay. At least you had a good nap. At least you had. I believe you have a good nap after this one. So, uh, okay, it's visible. It's viable. It's viable. Yippee Goldie. We'll try to gain more warm up. And so, we just set it up. And if God needs to get some quick level 19, 29, 18, or etc. warm up, just I get a little sweat. Just showing the time. Time is running up or something like that. You, did you just try to say the time is running up or something like that? Dude, Wallbant, that's still in the morning. That is still a morning, mate. Okay, so you don't need a warm up. Just go ahead and show it up. And okay, there it is. There is a. Where is the? Okay, there is a seat checker for this one. DEB56. That's a seat for the game number one. And both players are ready. Starting the game in 3, 2, 1, and Tetris. And there we go. And both players starting in the very same time. That's great. And both players setting up for there was set up for the Aki bar. Gets a bar. Wallbant and the gold still burning. Still keeping they are still keeping the stack open, but oh, I just got a very rough seed for the beginning of the first game, but finally gets another bar and a Tetris. That's only a 2 bars. That's only 2 bars during the past. I don't know how much of it. How much of it? Only 3 bars after 20. Yeah, there is a 5 bars after 30 lines. Oh my god, what a droughty seed I got. And okay, that's Wallbant at 73,000 points after the Tetris. 108 for the gold. Of course, the paces are not great, but obviously, if you have a 7 lines after 37 turn, you're getting only 7 bars after 40 line, after almost 40 lines burned in. It's it's obviously that's a roughest game I've mostly that's it's one of the most rough game. Oh no, and Goldie's stopping out, but still there is a chance for Wallband. There is a chance for Wallband just to reach the game, but there is still a chance for the for the golds for getting lucky. Yeah. Okay, still a few thousand points more to get. 137 to 138 is it's the points needs to get, and there it is. There after the 2 lines, the game is done. So Wallband gets the game number 1. Yeah, that was the wrong. The seed. That seed was one of the roughest I've ever seen. I've to be honest, I didn't do that intentionally. I didn't do that intentionally. You need to think about it. Okay, EFE. Yeah, let's hope the second seed will be better. Yeah, I also thinking about it. Okay, waiting for the goal just to set readiness. Yeah, because there was a very uh evil seed for the game number 1, but starting the game number 2, hoping the seed will be better this time. In 3, 2, 1, and Tetris. And there we go. Oh, maybe I will just need just to hide that one. There we go. It's way better to hide it down. And there it is. There is a Tetris for gold. And Wallband is waiting for his one. And there it is. Gold gets the second one as well. And respectively, second and third Tetris for the players. Wallband chased down the score for the goal, but still, that's the beginning of the game. Nothing is deterred. Both players are keeping. And good luck, have fun both. Yeah, hello Shuichi, what's up? What a banger I got, to be honest. Just I never thought I will be able to restream the Division 1 game. Especially if I'm not playing any games still in the season. And yeah, I'm also great. I'm also great. Uh, but okay, the greatness will be over when I reach the bed and start to and go to sleep because I need to go to work tomorrow. So that's bad, but still okay. And okay, maybe I'll just need to give some score updates. Wallbant started to Tetrising like crazy. Got the 219, 3 Tetrises in a short sequence. So that's that was insanely good one for the Wallband. But Gold was able to respond with his own 205 versus 244. Gold was forced to take some burns, and there it is. There is Tetris for Gold, and 267 versus 251. And Gold is still behind in about 297. This is 337. This is about 40,000 points, but Gold has some more lines. Still, he's in the past, so that's it can help him to reach the game. Wallbant has played rather aggressively. 389. Right now, 414 for Wallbant, 371 for Gold. 2 lines separating both players, so pretty necky in the lines, and not so necky in the game. 437 versus 395, and Gold was able to get the Tetris. 418. And right now, Gold is okay. It's necky in the lines, so there is a. Oh, so the players, okay, the Wallbant is 511, and Gold that's 471. So about 2 Tetrises difference between both players. And Wallbant transitioned at 561. Gold transitioning at 518, so about 2.5 Tetrises lead for the Wallband at the transition. Let's have a look. Who will be the better one in the level 19? Or maybe there will be a tie, which implies the Wallband will be the winner of the set of this game. And oh no, Gold lost the control of the DAS, and he's stopping out at 524. So that means Wallband gets a game number 2, and he's 1 off from winning the set. GG's. Yeah, just hanging the nail was the pretty hellish for that set, for the game. And yeah, we are just Missy 7. Yeah, double max out, please. Yeah, it would be great just to see the double max out, but okay. And there it is. There is a game number 3. Readiness for both players, I believe. There it is. There is a readiness for both players. Starting in 3, 2, 1. And Tetris. And starting off the game number 3. Gold needs this game just to stay alive in this set. And Wallbant needs this game just to get the easy sweep. Maybe not an easy one, but still, he is a sweep. But he's still looking for additional 7 points from this one. And Gold wants to stay alive in the set. And there we go, there is the Tetris for Gold. The same for Wallbant. And the line spin for the Wallbant. And the Tetris for 91,000 points versus 94 for Gold. But okay, Gold just made some more barons for this one. Okay, he made a pretty interesting tucking setup. And somewhat it works. And the Wallbant, okay, Wallbant just got the right pieces and just executed properly. And now he's over the small difficulties on his stack, but that's still a thing. 145 versus 151, still Gold in the lead. That's not that significant. Still, then it's a slight lead for him. But after the Wallbant getting a Tetris and another one, Wallbant is in the lead and getting another Tetris. 218 versus 182. And looks like both players are down to the ground and they can just elevate the stack more than a little bit. 220 versus 184. And Gold with a blocked right well. Needs to move it to the left a little bit there. And he made it. 190 for Gold. 246 for Wallbant, and executed nice Wits for the Wallbant. 278 versus 216. Gold getting a Tetris, yeah, and the scary tower, yeah. Just Spire in the middle is always not a great thing just to see in the Tetris, no matter how playstyle you are playing currently. 265 versus 348 for Wallband. Gold. Okay, he couldn't even find a solution for this one. And there it is. There is a J. It helps him a lot. 291 versus 372, but right now, okay, Wallband just decided just to burn some lines, and now he's once again nice and clean. 315 versus 396. But I didn't figure it out. Gold is slightly behind in the lines. Not in a score, but in the lines. So okay, now it's pretty necky in the lines. So let's. So I just built the the feeling that reaching the reaching Wallbant will be possible. Right now, it's more than possible because Wallbant still needs to do some cleanup. Right now, 313, 330 versus 314 for a gold. Wallbant still in the lead, but not anymore. Gold gets a lead right now in the with the Tetris. 438. Now Wallbang gets it back, but not for too long. And right now, Gold has an opportunity just to get Wallbang to stay alive in the set. Wallbang needs to do work has some work to do. 480 something. I don't really remember. 508. There is a transition score for the gold. Now 515 for the Wallband at level 20. And right now, pretty the same score for the players, but gold is still in the past. Few lines in the past. So that's a great. That's a rather good news for him. 595 versus 574. And the Wallband with the aggressive Tetris setup, and that it paid off. And nice quick tap and another quick tap, and there is a Tetris for the Wallband. 633 versus 629 for the gold. And there it is. There is 634 for Wallband. Wallband still playing and still keeping the stack pretty high, and forces himself to burn some lines. Oh no, he missed the T-spin. He sets a Tuga spin, and that's a chance for the gold to get the score, to get the highest he can make it. 723 versus 658 for the Wallband. Gold still in the lead, getting attack race 755, transitioning at level 25 with almost 100,000 points in the lead, and the Wallband pretty high left, and he was able to throw the square over to the left, but not being able to set the right side of the stack, topping out at 666. Yeah, the ever score, the most ever score you could even score, but okay, the more ever score would be 670. You know what we are talking about. Devilish top out, indeed. Indeed, Shuichi, indeed. Okay, so take your victory lap gold because you are staying alive in the set. It's great. Oh no, and he missed the T, but okay, it's alright. It's still there. 837 for you. He didn't completely throw the set. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but you are playing great. You were playing great. It wasn't about. It wasn't like you just got this game because Wallbant was great. Wallbant was very bad, but you know, I don't know. The game is still a game, no matter how you get it. In the Polish, it could be like It could be like nie ma papierosów. I will just type it in. Uh, and I will just Ctrl X. There it is. And Ctrl ah. Ah. And there we go. It should be like this. Yeah, this it's still great. It's still great. You are playing despite having not just learning a new things, just learning just learning other Slavic language is like yeah, it's great. It's a great experience. Despite not despite being the Slav as well. Okay, there it is. There is a game number 4, and we are ready for the game number 4. And both players are on this set, on the same seat, and starting the game number 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1, and Tetris. And well, Wallbant gets the game number 4 and set the victory, or maybe the gold will get there. Get this game number 4 and force a decider. Let's find it out in a few minutes. And right now, Wallbant not was not being able to get the Tetris. Gold gets one of those. And okay, with that, Aspen was ready, and Wallbant was ready for the Tetris and gets his own. And Gold gets the second one. Hey now score for him, and will he finish it up the Hey now score with the Tetris or not? Let's find it out. Probably it's not finishing it up, or maybe nope. He's not finishing it up with the Tetris. I should say I could say that that's a shame, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna shame any of Tetris players. It's it's pretty rude to shaming the Tetris players. To be honest, 84 versus 79. There was like, but right now 107 versus 102. To burn with the Tetris, yeah. Uh, well, just yeah. The Rurchak has the idiom to burn like a to burn like a true man with the Tetris. To burn all these lies like a true man, and that's why Rurchak is one of the best players, the best Polish players. And he's right, yeah. Just get good or something like that. I'm better Polish than he is. I forgot. You're just getting a Polish. You're just getting a Polish nationality. Still, you're pissed off of the of the Polish finals of the Red Bull Tetris, and this feed was getting in instead of you because of okay, maybe a little bit score checking because gold at 216. About getting a second. Oh yeah, there it is. And Rurchak in the 1.5 week ago beat Duży, so that's right. That's all right. You made it. Now the best Polish player. So technically, you are beating all of us. Yeah, the Austria changes everything. That's great. 380 versus 333 right now. And Wallbant needs to do some needs to get some burns. And now he's getting. And the gold is also forcing himself to burn some lines, but he's burning with a triple. I thought he was ready for the Tetris, but of course he wasn't. And right now, Wellbound at 419, 346 for gold. And Wellbound closes the well. Needs to open it rather ASAP. And now he does it almost. He opens it up to get the Tetris. I was thinking about. I thought he wasn't open, but yeah, he was opened in that moment. Right now, he's not open, but with that line, he gets the well open once again, and the close once again, and the open once again, and he just burned all the holes in the stack, and right now he can just stack it up, elevate the stack more freely. 504 versus 469 for gold, but Wallbant would be able, and he gets a Tetris, but will he able to get get something more? And hello, Mark, and Wallbant is stopping out, but nothing is over yet. Oh no, and gold missing the T over to the right, and he's stopping out at 496. So that means Wallbant gets a game number 3 and wins the set 3-1. Yeah, well played for both of you. And still, Wallbant was one ahead. One of the players who was ahead on the set. So, that means Wallbant gets the game with the gold. And I need just to find my stream. The scream we had more entertaining. Uh, something about that. Something about that. Yeah, I'm just doing that. Oh, there we go. So I will report this game. I will give you a quick look for that set. And okay, and that's great for that one. And I will just show it up. But I need just to refresh the site and show the dust league. There it is. And there it is. And there we go. Wellbond rather in rather great position. There is still two sets to play. I believe the one is with the Leo, and the second one is with probably from the past so far Zach or Robin. So so that's all for me. I will just check it up. Who's playing? Who's playing Tetris right now? And there is. Okay, there is a Tolstoy right here. I thought I would rate Tolstoy. There it is. There it is. There is a Tolstoy. Okay. So, thanks for coming, for watching, for participating in the Tetris activities. Love you all, no matter how playstyle you are playing. Today we'll have that, but some players are tap or roll or many other of these. But all of you are great. The Tetris community is great. So so um so I'm waiting for the new Tetris restreams to restream, or maybe I'll just find a time, place, and will of the opponents uh, to play my own matchup in the season. And so, have a good day, night, or something like that. The evening. There's still a there's still plenty of time for us in Europe. But some of these are beginning of the day, finishing the day, no matter what. Say hi. Say good. Say, yeah, bye.